I spent many long nights as a kid playing RTS games like Command & Conquer and StarCraft. The new game 8-Bit Armies harkens back to those classic RTS days. But is this Battle of the Bits worth getting involved in, or is this one just an 8-bit bomb? 8-Bit Armies is an RTS game that came out a couple of years back on Steam and now making its way over to console. Since I am reviewing the console version of that, keep that in mind that controls are going to be a little bit different here. They do their absolute best to streamline everything with the control scheme, using trigger buttons to pull up menus, switching between the different styles of units you're able to create, and then using the face buttons to control various sets of units. The game is broken up into 2 campaigns, though honestly they don't really feel all that much different from one another, other than the sets of units you're creating. There's a total of 12 maps in the game, and while you have around 25 or so story campaign missions, you do many missions over again on the same maps. Maps can be 2, 4, or 6 players, with you having to deal with all of the AI armies. There's usually a simple mission. The game has 3 difficulties, with the difficulties affecting, of course, the aggressiveness of some of the enemies, as well as also affecting bonus objectives. Basically, every mission has one main objective you must complete, and this is the same on every difficulty. And then there's the bonus objectives, which are added for normal and hard difficulties, that are things like handicaps, basically not being able to create a certain type of unit, or having to do it within a time limit. These bonus objectives really add depth to the gameplay, because the main objectives are usually rather easy to complete. The thing for me though is the AI and moving your units is awful. It constantly is getting stuck on things. Harvesters, which gather oil, which is your money in the game, would always end up getting stuck or stop doing their route at the slightest inconvenience. It was annoying to have to travel all the way back across the map just to make sure the harvester was still creating the units I needed for the big battle that was going on the other side of the map. Thankfully, most main objectives, though, were pretty easy to complete, so really only going after bonus objectives did the frustration in the game end up building. The game does feature a co-op campaign. It's not really much different, but it's a nice little addition, as well as there is online play. At first, 8-Bit Armies was an enjoyable experience, but after a few hours, the lack of a real story, even though there is a campaign, is just not a lot here, and $29.99 is a lot to ask for this product. From the technical side of things though, I didn't run into any crashing, but there was some slowdown here and there where there was more intense action. You could definitely see the game struggling a bit to keep up with everything going on. 8-Bit Armies is available now on the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch for $29.99. It does have a Platinum Trophy on the PS4. It's also on PC at $14.99. Overall, 8-Bit Armies is an okay console RTS. I think hardcore fans of the genre are going to be looking for a lot more depth than what's included here, though I think those who are more casual fans of the genre will probably end up enjoying 8-Bit Armies for what it is, though honestly the campaign just felt lacking. With everything said though, I'm going to be giving 8-Bit Armies on the PS4 a 6 out of 10. That's going to wrap up this review though. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.